Teachers who come to teach here never last more than 5 days. Today, yet another teacher jumped off the building. Luckily, what spilled wasn't blood, it was red soda. But even so, she begged others to kill her. The root of all this chaos was the school's worst class, notoriously known as the teacher killer class. They smeared glue on the chalk, forcing the teacher to wash her hands. But as she walked to the sink, the students all ran far away. They had already tampered with the faucet. The moment Anna turned it on, water blasted all over her. After struggling to shut off the valve, she grabbed a towel to wipe her face, only to end up with a face as black as coal. The principal here was just as absurd. Obsessed with keeping up performance stats, he refused to expel students. Instead, he kept hiring new teachers to replace the ones who quit or were driven out, until a man named Mike showed up and broke the curse once and for all. Mike was nothing like the other teachers. When students flipped him the bird, he kicked them straight in the face. When he was hungry, he'd snatch a burger right out of a student's hand. While other teachers were busy with meetings, he was busy pouring beer into a milk carton. In truth, Mike was a recently released ex-con, a former armed robber. He thought his life would turn around once he dug up the stash of cash he'd hidden before going to prison. But thanks to a stupid teammate, the money had ended up buried somewhere inside this school. Left with no choice, Mike applied for a teaching job, and the desperate principal hired him on the spot. He walked into the classroom and casually tossed his bag onto the desk. He told the students to study quietly and said it was best if everyone just stayed out of each other's way. But one male student immediately told him to get lost. Annoyed, Mike decided to grab the attendance sheet from the cabinet to find out the kid's name. But the moment he reached out, he triggered a trap the students had set up. A bucket of syrup poured all over him, sending the class into a fit of laughter.